Today, I'm counting down the best rapper of every skill. For example, technical categories I could include flow and lyricism, whereas miscellaneous ones could include like name, voice. As my friends put in a couple I don't know about. If they're mad, it's not my fault. To decide what I'm talking about, I'm gonna be picking names out of a bowl. Yep, this is the budget we've got. First of all, we're going for, it's a big moment, it's the first one. Why have we started with this? Right, we're going for the corniest rapper. A few names come to mind: Nick Cannon, MGK, Benzino, just people Eminem's dissed by the looks of it. I think it has to go to Drake. All of his commercial hits are just corny, from Hotline Bling to Tootsie Slide. Oh, Tootsie Slide is terrible. Next one, freestyling. Eminem came up battle rapping. For that reason, he is a great freestyler. Biggie as well. Obviously, you can make the argument for Jay-Z because he never picks up the pen and writes it. He thinks about it clearly before he says it, which technically is not freestyling, as freestyling comes off the dome. Wayne freestyled his whole catalogue. I'm not going to give it to Wayne, I'm giving it to Big L. Big L is the king of freestyling. Next, rhyming. I'm going to say for most of these that Eminem's going to be an honourable mention for all of them, because I feel like technical skills, he's high regards in quite a few of them. No one can rhyme orange with anything, and he can rhyme orange with about 50 different things, but I'm giving it to MF Doom. I know multi-syllabic rhymes aren't exactly revolutionary as every single rapper does it nowadays, but have you seen his rhyme schemes? Just look at the rhyme scheme from Accordion or Rap Snitches, for example. You'll understand why. His rhyming is unparalleled. Production, that's for Tune 3. DJ Premier has made some incredible beats, primarily for Nas actually. Nas is like New York State of Mind. Dr. Dre has made some incredible beats too. Pretty much all of his beats of 2001, such as Forgot About Dre, Explosive, Next Episode. The king of production, Kanye West. If you don't believe me, just listen to Runaway, Power, Flashing Lights. Incredible beats through and throughout. Give him a listen. Kanye is the king of production. Next, we have storytelling. I kind of want to give this to Kendrick Lamar, but pound for pound, you have to give the nod to Slick Rick. Everyone talks about children's story, but just listen to the adventures of Slick Rick. He's done this to such a high quality that he's the best storyteller of all time. Next one, just flames in it. Ugliest. I don't know why, this is one of my favourite rappers, but it just springs to mind. Jay-Z, partners wise, Jay-Z is reaching. Not to say he's the ugliest, but just ugly compared to his partner. The best name. There are a lot of good names, from Ice Cube to 50 Cent. I feel like nothing is cleaner than Biggie Smalls. Technically, he's the notorious B.I.G. I don't care, he's Biggie Smalls to me. Best rap name ever. Lyricism. I'm not here to waste anyone's time, so I just want to say it's Nas. Vocabulary. I keep saying that Eminem is an honourable mention, but he literally revised the dictionary. Mental. But vocabulary wise, it just has to go to Rakim. Yeah, it just has to. What is this? Best trim? Moving on. Who has the most hits? Look, we all know that Drake claims that he has more hits than the Beatles, but he doesn't even have the most hits of any rapper. There's Eminem. My Name Is, The Real Slim Shady, The Way I Am, Stan, Without Me, Lose Yourself, Mockingbird, Love the Way You Lie, Not Afraid, Rap God. I don't think we need to list anymore. Eminem has the most hits of any rapper, quite easily. Authenticity. A lot of people will give me stick for this, but I feel like the most authentic rapper going has got to be Jay-Z. Listen to his whole catalogue and you'll understand. Hottest rapper, Lauryn Hill. We're talking back in her prime. Technically best rapper overall. I can consider a technically good rapper, such as Biggie, Kendrick, Jay-Z, Nas. I'm not gonna get flack for this. The technically best rapper overall, Eminem. If you don't believe me, just listen to fact. If you take all of these skills, his flow is incredible, his lyricism is incredible. Eminem is at the height of most of these. Maybe not discography. Revival gets too much hate. Revival is okay. Okay, I'm waffling, it's not. Speaking of discography, best discography. In terms of rappers who have an incredible discography, Jay-Z, The Blueprint to the Black Album, Reasonable Doubt, even Volume 2, 444, yeah he is. Kendrick Lamar also has two of the best rap albums ever. Even other releases such as Damn, Section 80, even Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Some people say he fell off, that's just not the case. He's still on the top of his game today. Why have I just bigged up Kendrick to give it to Kanye? Yeah, it's Kanye West. Kanye West has the best discography ever. Let's just go for his discography. The College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreak, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, probably his magnum opus, but not in Fantano's eyes. We also have The Life of Pablo and Jesus. Kanye all day. Moving on, the king of the new school. This is more middle school, but I'm gonna give it to Kendrick. I do also give a nod to Jid, for example. His flow, yeah, his flow's incredible. But we can't forget about J. Cole. Versatility. Tupac has shown he's incredibly versatile throughout his career. From being a gangster one day on tracks like Hit 'Em Up, to being the commercial king in California Love and I get around from expressing his more emotional side in tracks such as Dear Mama and Changes. Tupac is incredibly versatile, but I feel like I'm taking this from him, but Eminem has proven to be versatile throughout his career. He literally has about 5 different personas. He has Eminem tracks such as Lose Yourself and Sing for the Moment, Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady, Without Me, My Name Is. And then again, you also have Marshall Mathers, his human side. Mockingbird, When I'm Gone, songs about his daughter. E-Rabbit, yep, The White Guy from D12, Any More Freddie More, Cadence, 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 Cadence. I really do want to give it to Eminem because of the way I am. Feels like I'm just copy and pasting what Jay-Z said in that clip.
I sit back with this Zach, cause zigzag, it is back, and it's Zach, it is Z.
But we're gonna give it to Tupac. Just listen to Dear Mama. The way he puts words together is phenomenal. People say about him not having the technical ability to stand up to other rappers, which may be true, and they say he only has the energy and the passion, but no. He can literally put words together incredibly, like most rappers cannot. Speed. A lot of you are just gonna say Eminem. Obviously, he is one of the fastest rappers, like Twister, for example, too. He obviously has fast songs such as Rap God, Speed, Godzilla, Majesty. He is one of the fastest rappers. Rap God isn't even one of Eminem's fastest songs. Maybe it is one of his fastest sections, but overall, it's a top 10 fastest Eminem song. It's not even top 5, I don't think. But we have to give it to Crucified. I don't know what Crucified's saying. At least Eminem can say what he's saying and people can understand it, but Crucified, I ain't got a clue what he's saying, not at all. I think he speaks to like 20 syllables per second or something. Yeah, it's mental. Who's the biggest gangster? If you're talking most feared, that's someone like Suge Knight, but I feel like you have to give it to a rapper, and it's got to be the godfather of gangster rap, Eazy-E. Eazy-E was a gangster trying to be a rapper. That's what sets him apart from most other rappers. And he's about like 5'6" or something, which is 5'6". 5'6", yeah. I mean, it's a little bit close to the 5'2.5" region, but yeah. Most energy. It's basically tied. I kind of want to give this to 2 people, but I can't at the same time. You have to give your plaudits to DMX, because that man is pure energy, but I just can't give it to him. Tupac. Tupac's energy is unmatched. Yeah, just listen to Hit 'Em Up. Best flow. But now as for lyricism, this is very obvious too, as we're going to give it to Biggie. I don't think there's any discussion there. Obviously there are other artists, such as, I keep saying it, but Eminem. I just think it's funny because a lot of you are probably getting mad because I keep saying Eminem so much. There obviously are a lot of other good flowers, like Andre, MF Doom, Jay-Z. He's the 2nd best flower of all time, but it's Biggie. No question, it's Biggie. Nonce. Oh my god. The biggest rap nonce, right? For anyone that doesn't know what nonce means, someone that gets along well with kids. Let's just say that. I feel like Nick Cannon gets along with kids quite well. He's got like quite a lot of kids. Moving on. Give it to R. Kelly though. Ad-libs. I really like Metro Boomin. Yeah, I'll give it Metro. Well, that's just pathetic. Voice. It's got to be Snoop Dogg. Everyone knows Snoop Dogg's voice. That is something. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Oh, we'll save the best for last. The GOAT rap album. The greatest hip-hop album of all time. Illmatic. Nice. The lyricism may have been parodied over the years, such as Eminem's use of the halftime rhyme scheme. You can parody it, but you will never beat the original. That's my take. Thank you all so much for watching.